Today we're going to be finding the area of parallelograms and triangles. The area of a rectangle is the base times our height, and the area of a parallelogram is also base times the height. Remember, the height on a parallelogram goes from the base and makes a perpendicular line to the height, to the other base. So let's find the area of this parallelogram. The area of a parallelogram equals base times height. So if this is our base, this then is our height. So the area equals 2 7/10 times by 7 6. So 2 7/10 times by 7 6/10. We have an area of 20 52/100, and it's the area, so it's centimeters squared. Let's find the area of a parallelogram with vertices at A, which is -9, 5. So -9, +5. B is at -8, +10. C is at 0, 10. And D is at -1, +5. So if we take a look at this parallelogram, we have a base, which is here, which is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have a base of length 8. And our height is a perpendicular line to our base. So right here is the height of our parallelogram, which has a height of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the area of this parallelogram is our base times our height, which is 5 times 8. So the area is 40 units squared. Here, if the area of a parallelogram is 150 centimeters squared, we want to find the height. Well, we know the area of a parallelogram is base times height. We already know our area is 150 centimeters squared. We know our base is 15. We just don't know what our height is. So if we divide both sides by 15, 150 divided by 15 is 10. So the height of this parallelogram is 10 centimeters. The formula for the area of a triangle is 1/2 times the base times our height. So let's look at this first example. If we have the area equals 1/2 times our base times height, the base of our triangle is 2 5/10 times by our height, which is 7. So 2.5 times by 7 is 17.5. If we multiply that by 5/10, our area of our triangle is 8 75/100 centimeters squared. We find the area of this triangle. The area equals 1/2 times base times height. Our base is 28 yards, and our height is 7 35/100 yards. So 28 times by 7 35/100 is 205 8/10. If we multiply that by 1/2, the area of this triangle is 102 9/10 yards squared. A piece of fabric measures 40 inches by 38. So we have a piece of fabric that's 40 inches by 38 inches. A triangular scarf with a height of 27 inches and a base of 30 inches is cut from the fabric. So if we cut out our scarf, it's a triangle. It has a height of 27 and it has a base of 30 inches. We want to know how much fabric is left over, so we want to find the area of this section. Well, first of all, the area of our square, our rectangle, is 40 times 38. 40 times 38 is 1,520 inches squared. So this is for the rectangle. So to find the area of our triangle, the area is 1/2 times our base, which is 30, times by our height, which is 27. So 30 times 27 is 810. If we multiply that by half, the area equals 405 inches squared. So to find the area of what's left over, let's take the 1,520 and subtract 405. So 1,520 minus 405 inches squared means we have 1,115 inches squared left over after we cut out our triangle scarf.